The next trend in cryptocurrency is going to be DeFi, decentralized finance. Looking at the portfolio that I made a couple of videos ago, you can see that some coins have went up, some coins have went down, but you can see that the coins that have went up the most are in the DeFi space. You see LCX right here. We got in around 25 cents. Right now it's sitting at 37 cents and we've already made a 45% ROI. Right here, Aerodrome Finance, it's a real world asset coin. You can see 6.6%, doing pretty well there. And you can see that the DeFi space is extremely hot right now. And I think these four projects are the ones that I am most bullish on. Aerodrome Finance for real world assets, RWA, LCX as a decentralized exchange, Pangolin as a decentralized exchange, and then last but not least, Aerodrome Finance as a decentralized exchange. Now, which one am I most bullish on? Well, the title of this video will suggest to you that it is going to be Aerodrome Finance right here. Now, why am I so bullish on this coin? Well, Aerodrome is on Base Chain, which is the Ethereum layer 2 blockchain incubated by Coinbase, backed by BlackRock. Now, I think DeFi on Base Chain will absolutely skyrocket. Base Chain is an extremely bullish ecosystem. Meme coins on Base Chain are popping like crazy. I think DeFi is next. Aerodrome obviously has risen a lot in the past couple of weeks. It was sitting at like 30 cents just a few weeks ago, and now it's all the way, I think, let's check the price. It's at $1.53, which is a huge rise from just a few weeks ago, but we are seeing it start to cool off a little bit. We did see it kind of maxed out around, let's see, I think it was like $2. Yeah, so $1.97. That's kind of where it topped off. And then now we've seen a slight cool down, which is good. You never want a coin to just keep rising. You want these cool offs to accumulate. So we're seeing Aerodrome is doing really well right now. And why is it doing so well? Well, a lot of this is due to the influx of users on Base Chain. So Aerodrome is the central trading and liquidity marketplace on Base. Now, Base, being the Coinbase incubated Ethereum layer 2, is basically going to be the next big thing. So it's going to be the next big blockchain. You can see the top blockchains, right, ranked by total value locked. And you can see Base has already skyrocketed to number 9 on this list. It's below things like Polygon, Avalanche, Arbitrum. It's actually very close to Polygon. You can see Base Chain's TVL is 1.1 billion, basically the same as Polygon's. You can see Avalanche right here, Arbitrum, Solana, BNB, Tron, and Ethereum. I think that Base can definitely compete with BNB. BNB also being the Binance Smart Chain. Obviously, Coinbase is a major competitor to Binance, and one of the reasons I'm so bullish on Base is because it has so much backing behind it. Coinbase is backing it, and BlackRock is backing Coinbase. They are going to make this ecosystem very successful. Now, the number one DEX on this chain is Aerodrome. This is the number one decentralized exchange on Base. This DEX is bringing so much volume to the Base ecosystem because it allows people to swap on Base, and it serves as Base's central liquidity hub. Now, if you take a look at the top Base ecosystem coins by market cap, you do see that Aerodrome Finance is down here. It is obviously one of the largest coins on Base right now. It's the largest DeFi coin by far. The second one being, well, Bullish Finance, and then you have things like Extra Finance over here. But this just means that we are still extremely early. Aerodrome Finance only has a market cap of 500 million, which you might think that is a lot, but compared to projects that have done well in the past and compared to the bullishness of Base Chain itself, this is such an early time to pick up some Aerodrome, in my opinion. Base Chain is going to continue to increase its TVL and increase its user base. Right now, as you can see, it's already exceeded the 3 billion TVL. So this CoinGecko number is actually wrong. Base Chain has actually exceeded 1 billion. It's actually at a 3 billion TVL right now. And it has over 5 million daily active users, which is insane for being such a new chain. Its TVL has increased over 200% in the last month, and whenever you see really large increases of TVL like this, it's not a coincidence. It's because people are adopting Base Chain. It's because more and more projects are going to be built on it, especially in the future. We are still super early for Base. You can see the chart right here. This is the TVL. You can see we are absolutely skyrocketing. I believe this is going to continue for the rest of the bull run. I'm very bullish on the future price of Aerodrome because of the bullishness of Base itself. itself. So if you assume that Base is going to be one of the top blockchains, a top 3 blockchain of this cycle, then you can definitely assume that Aerodrome is going to be one of the top dexes of this cycle. Looking at last cycle, Uniswap was one of the top dexes, and Aerodrome at the market cap of Uniswap right now would be a 16x, and at Uniswap's all-time high a couple of years ago, it would be a 39x from today's prices. Now, do I expect Aerodrome to hit a $9 billion market cap or a $22 billion market cap? Not necessarily. It's definitely possible. Anything is possible. But I'm not going to go out here and say, yes, Aerodrome is hitting a 30x, 40x, 50x. I think conservatively, we can probably cut this number in half, maybe by a third. So a 10x from today's price, putting Aerodrome at about a $15 coin, I think is actually a pretty conservative bet, and I can definitely see Aerodrome hitting that $15 to $25 mark. So what is my price prediction for Aerodrome? Like I said before, $15 to $20 is the price I am targeting. Of course, I'll probably be taking some profit around that $10 mark and taking profit along the way. That is the way to do it, guys. You always want to take profit, DCA on your profit taking. Now, some of you might see this. What is the next Aerodrome? If you think that you're late to Aerodrome or you just don't really want to invest in it, even after everything that I've said today in this video, then I have some good news for you, because I think that I discovered the next Aerodrome, and I think this coin is very under the radar right now, and it has so much potential. This is also on the Base chain ecosystem, and it's also in the DeFi space. Now, it doesn't do the exact same functions as Aerodrome. This coin is a DeFi coin in the leveraged farming, borrowing, and lending ecosystem. So it's a little bit different from Aerodrome in that sense, but this coin is going to be, actually I showed it just a couple of minutes ago. It's going to be right here. Where is it? Extra Finance right here. Extra Finance, market cap of 34 million. It's sitting at 17 cents, basically 18 cents right now. I picked some up very recently, and I'm going to continue adding to my bag within the next 1 to 2 weeks, because I really have high hopes for this coin. You can see, yeah, market cap of that. The 24-hour trading volume is kind of low right now, but I definitely expect this to pick up because this coin has so much potential. Right now, looking at the website of Extra Finance, you can see that it's only supporting 2 chains at the moment, which is actually very bullish, because that means you are extremely early. Later on, you're going to see tons and tons of chains that support Extra Finance, but right now it's only Base and Optimism. And you can see you can farm, you can lend, you can stake, and you can actually bridge too. So you can bridge and swap your Extra Fi from Optimism to Base. I am so bullish on this coin. It also has amazing tokenomics. If you have a chance, take a look at the white paper, see for yourself, and of course do your own research on this coin. But I believe that Extra Finance could be the next Aerodrome. So that's it for the video today, guys. If you want me to talk more about DeFi in general, if you want me to talk more about Aerodrome or Extra Finance right here, then feel free to let me know. I think that all of these coins have so much potential. I think the DeFi space in general has so much potential. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.